Hey everyone, back with a new video. It's been a couple of weeks now and we just can't get my other buddy to jump on board and do some books with me, so I decided to do a couple of my own. I picked up a newer book recently, and I'm not a big fan of picking up newer books, but I like reading them digitally, but I don't like actually purchasing them because, I don't know, I just don't see the investment value, but that's just my opinion. I did pick up this book recently, which was The Flash 22, because the cover is sick. Look at the colors and the way Jay Garrick's on the front, and then the outline of the burning flame happening there, and an old school in the background with the girl looking at him, and it looks like it's already aged up on top, and it's just ridiculous. The cover was just so beautiful, I couldn't pass it up. And it was so sexy, I decided to pick up the lenticular version also, which I hope you can see it in the video. I can see it on my camera here, so hopefully you guys can see it. That the image changes, which is kind of cool, and it's got old school, heroes on the side here, and so when you turn it, you got Speeding Flash, and then you got Jay Garrick. It's Speeding Flash from Flash Comics number 1, I believe that's the image from. And so I said, there's no way. I mean, I'm a big fan of Flash, and so I had to pick up this book, and I think it is just beautiful. Probably one of the better covers I have seen in a long, long time. Detective Comics 880 with the Joker face there, all made out of bats. I thought it was pretty sick too. I don't have that one, but so I like that lenticular version, and so I looked online to see if there's any more lenticulars that I like. I like that word. I guess I'll use it more often. But I did pick up another CGC book, and actually even the back on this book is got that. I don't. You probably can't see it through the Mylar, but it is Batman and Robin 23 from November of 13. And I picked it up because it's got the lenticular version, but I've never owned a 9.9. So I said, the price was really, really good on it, and it's perfect. I mean, the image, it looks like, I mean, obviously, for lack of a better word, it's a 3D image, and I don't like the whole, I don't know, the gimmicky covers, because I used to collect late 80s, early 90s, and they had a lot of those chromium edition crap that I can't stand now. But I love Ra's al Ghul. I'm a big Batman fan, and this cover I thought was just beautiful. So never mind the fact that it's a 9.9. It's the highest graded book I've ever owned, and I think the lowest graded book I've ever owned was a 5.0 actually, which isn't too bad considering the amount of time I've been collecting. So then I'm looking at the old Injustice game, and I see Lobo on there, and I said, let me see if I can't pick up an Omega Men number 3 in a 9.6. First appearance of Lobo. I'm not a really big fan of this cover, to be honest with you. It's just a lot of blacks and reds, and looking like a weird looking cover with a weird looking Lobo on the front, but it is his first appearance, and hopefully if they do something more with the character. I mean, I picked it up for a very reasonable price, and this book's from '82, and I love how my old Atari 2600 Tron game is on the back cover, which is freaking sweet. So yeah, first appearance of Lobo. Actually, it says 683, but on the back, Mattel, it says 1982, so it's from June of '83, and I was in 10th grade, I think, at that time, so picked that up. And never really owned a lot of X-Men books, so they're talking about the new what is it? Oh, the new Deadpool movie is going to have Deadpool 2 is going to have Cable, and they just announced the bad guy in the movie, and it is going to be Black Tom Cassidy. So I picked up, why not, X-Men 101 9.0 white pages. First appearance of Phoenix and Black Tom. And I've always wanted a first appearance of Phoenix. I think I had actually, speaking of, I did have a low grade version of this book. But I think picking up a 9.0 in this book from October of '76 was a pretty good pickup for me. So I was happy to get it. I love, and it's probably dumb, but I love the back covers too, because they're such a throwback to what was going on back when I was a kid, and I just love them. I don't know, maybe it's me. I love the back covers as much as the front covers. So when someone says they purchase a book and half the back cover's gone, I kind of like, yeah, I kind of cringe, but it's just, again, just my opinion. Leave a comment if you think, you know, if you're feeling the back covers as much as I'm feeling the back covers too. So, yeah, X-Men 101 First Phoenix, which I love this cover. I mean, obviously she's on fire and she's coming out of the water, and you got, you know, it's just great. Storm's down there, and can't remember his other name. They got Beast over here in the corner. Looks like Baby Beast, actually. I'm not really sure if that's Beast. Help me out if that is or not. But yeah, it's got Black Tom Cassidy and Juggernaut appearance, and of course the first appearance of the Phoenix. So yeah, those are the books I picked up, and I guess that's all I got for now. I'm going to Syracuse this weekend. I'm gonna hit a couple of comic book shops. I just came across some extra funds, so we'll see if I can't pick up anything else this weekend, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, I mean, really, if you guys can find this Flash 22, you really should pick it up. It is just ridiculous, and I love this cover. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. All right, have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.